Alright, so ALS dropped their newest update, and honestly, just looking at some of the characters, they're not that great. I saw Buddha, doesn't seem that crazy, so I'm not really gonna spend my time getting him. I don't know, maybe if they buff him, I'll get him, but I don't know, just as for now, not really. But they gave Meliodas Evo. I already got him Evo'd. I just need to get his skill tree. So once I get his skill tree, I'll come back and fully showcase him. And his damage looks really great already. Oh, yeah. But dude, they gotta stop this bi-week or not bi-weekly. They gotta stop this weekly stuff, man. Like the updates went from Saturday, or updates releasing from Saturday, now then to Sunday, now Monday. What next? Tuesday? Or are we going full week to the point where it's Friday? And then I don't know, man. They like you can see it. Like, dude, they can't keep up the weekly grind, like the weekly updates. They can't. They just you can't. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh yeah, one thing as well. If you haven't already, don't get the summer castle. I mean, unless you want the Kirito skin, then go for it. But this is just a waste. Like, you're better off just rolling on the event wheel and just saving these tokens. I don't know. These capsules suck. Like, there's no need for them. Okay, so I finally got the kills done. The skill tree that I went for is mainly for SPA, and I went towards damage because his passive scale off of his damage, or well, some of his passive scale off his damage. Yeah, I gotta farm up and I'll be right back. Okay, so Meliodas on placement is doing 1.5 million, 24 range, and 3.3 SPA. Now, one thing that sucks is this range. This is so tiny. Like, I'm not used to it because, like, I use Death the Kid a lot, and on placement, this guy has like 70 range. Jesus Christ, it's lagging. Oh, he has 50 range, but it's okay. Oh yeah, and then he has a 37, oh, 30% crit chance, plus 7%. I'll just get into his passes right now because it is a lot. So each attack fills up the rage or the wrath bar by one. Once it hits 5, it'll activate one of the 10 orders. First one, love. Unit gains 100% crit damage and plus 20% crit damage on the next, or not crit damage, plus 20% damage on the next attack. Now that's alright. Purity relieves units from stun. If they are not stunned, gain 15% damage instead. Pacifism, which stuns enemies for 10 seconds, and Meliodas will deal 50% damage to them. Faith, inflict conquered and despair. Silence, inflict slow and weakened. Repose, inflict petrify and increase dark element damage by 100% for 10 seconds. Patience, which inflicts accelerate and buffs DOT by 5 or 15% for 15 seconds. Deity, enemies Meliodas kills are summoned with 100 times his current damage plus 10% of their max HP for 20 seconds. And then Selflessness, stun himself for 15 seconds and add a 15% damage and 30% range to units for 30 seconds. Now, I think the best ones for the orders is Piety and I guess Repose is also pretty good. I'd say those two are like the main good ones. Pacifism is also pretty good, but the rest of them they kind of just suck compared to it. Alright, and then his next passive, every 25 takedowns increase crit damage by 5% and crit rate by 2.5. Crit damage maxes out at 50% and crit rate maxes out at 25%. And every 5 missed crits inflict black flame and pressure to enemies in range. Wait, that's insane. But that's if missed. Ah, okay. Well, you're never getting that passive. Yeah, that's never happening. Like, if we're gonna be real, that's never happening. And his attack effect, it's just a bunch of sword slashes, a classic. I'm just gonna skip to like each attack. On upgrade 6, he's doing 102 million, 43 range for SPA, and 55% crit, 152% crit damage. Oh yeah, and his effect is Despair. Now I hate that Despair exists just for dark units to get nothing. Like I don't know why we're still giving dark units despair. Like causes enemies to take 50% more elemental damage except dark. Like what? What is the point of giving them despair if it does nothing? I don't know. It's so hilarious. Like Death has it, Asta has it. I don't know if Ghetto has it. I'm working on getting him right now. There's so many dark units that has it. Shinra's dark form has it. Like it doesn't help them. Like I don't know. I don't know. All right. Anyways, he has no new passives. Upgrade 11, still no new passives, but he gets an ability. On activation, picks the strongest unit in range and does 5 times that unit's damage. And this attack has a 100% chance to crit. So yeah, that's a lot of damage. Like if I used I don't want to place him, but if I use Gilgamesh, I can get him to like 2.6 billion. 5x of that, that's a lot of damage. His last ability, Assault Sword. It's basically the same thing. Upon activation, pick the strongest unit in range, but this time it does 15% damage. It's still guaranteed crits, but for each use, it multiplies that multiplier by 5. So it caps out at 40. Now, I don't know if this means like plus 40 to that 15 or it just means 40. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to sit here and test it. I'll take like 7 years. Here, I'll place down. I don't think there's any animation. Here, I'll turn off ability animation. I'll just max out Gilgamesh. Yeah, nothing and nothing. Yeah. All right. Overall, I think Meliodas is not bad. He's doing 835 million by himself. 4.70 or 4.7 SPA. Oh, he is being buffed a tiny bit by Gilgamesh. I completely forgot to take him off my godly lead. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, not bad. Definitely not bad. I just remove despair, change it for something else, please. Like, what is this doing? It slows them down and they take 15% more DOT damage. All right, so who's the one that does DOT damage for dark units? Oh, Asta? He buffs himself. All right. I'm done. I'm done ranting about despair. I hate despair. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the only unit I'm getting for this update. If there's like another good one, let me know. Cause like outside of that, I'm not getting any other unit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Peace.